right now.
Hey, by the way, I just want y'all to realize how much Charlemagne just dismisses valuable info to say so. I mean, I guess like it's an entertainment aspect, but it don't even be given a second to breathe. Like watch Charlemagne, watch this guy. Just watch this guy.
You can have an orgasm but not ejaculate.
Nah, I feel that is the orgasm though, to ejaculate for men. So
I'm
like,
about to say, how you do that?
I'm just, you know why? I just learned that. Joey Badass just told us that. He does that semen retention, that he doesn't ejaculate, but he has orgasms, he said.
Kevin Gates talked about that too. I never heard the orgasm part though.
yeah, I don't know about that.
I thought you gotta ejaculate to get an orgasm.
Yeah, I feel like that is the I don't know. He probably different than.
It's different than no. You know what I'm saying? Hey, put your research, see what you believe. You know what I'm saying?
No, like.
So you do semen retention?
Yeah, I do
He
semen
tries.
retention.
You got a kid on the way.
Yeah.
It didn't work too good.
yeah.
You got a daughter and a kid
He
on the way.
said
What you
he
talking about?
can't do it every time.
Yeah, I don't do it every time. It's like I go on certain breaks.
Can we just acknowledge how fucking straight this nigga hairline is, bro? Like, I know his shit painted, bro. His shit gotta be painted. Like, ain't no way. Like, I just want to point that out real quick.
Like at the end of the day, I think I told Angela Yee this on lip service. I'm a Scorpio male, so it's
Nah,
known
that shit
for
fleet,
us
though. No-
Scorpios for that
no
month, the
hating shit.
Novembers, to be extra horny. Like I came out the womb like that. Like this is just how I always was. So for me to go celibate for a week or whatever is big for me, because like I know like I'm a good looking male. Everybody wants you. Like everybody want a piece of you. And so I just feel like with me being, and I'm young too, I'm still 19, so you still gotta live life. But I feel like with me to be able to implement, you know what I'm saying, something so small like that, to me, like semen retention and celibacy at that age, I feel like it's huge, because a lot of niggas be looking at me crazy when I say it. You know,
What's the benefits? Cause I heard Kevin Gates say that before, but what are the benefits of semen retention?
everything you ask me, I'm just speak on my behalf, like on my fuck the big words and shit.
How it affects you.
Yeah, how it affects me. So like, let's say, boom, if it's a recording week, let's just say I got 1 week in LA from Monday to Sunday to record music. If I want to go in, my motive, if I go in the studio, I go in the studio at 10. If I do one song and I get tired, I failed myself. I don't care if it was a hit. I don't care if that song was the best song I ever recorded in my life. I feel like if I do one song, I left something on the table. So when I'm focused, I go in the studio at 10 p.m. and I won't leave till like 8 a.m. the next day. So I do it.
And that's that 8 miles. He using that 8 miles towards the music on, bro.
At least 4 songs, and they'll all be hits, and they'll all
8 miles, 4 songs, nigga.
they'll all be structured right, perfected. You know what I'm saying? Everything will be smooth. But if let's just say if I had 6 the night 4 and I done shot off about 3 nets, I go in as 10 and I probably would leave at like 3 or 2.
That's how
And
I know
feel
you're
like
young. How old are you?
I'm 19.
I know.
said
I
3
saw
nuts.
you get
Remember those
jealous
days,
when you
man?
said.
You see that? All he heard was 3 nuts. He just said all that about semen retention. He said 3 nuts. That's like what? Like what do Charlemagne be on? Like peep this guy. Like just look at these guys when they be talking. Like so
3 nuts.
dismissive. Like.
No shit. And your energy's gone after that.
It's like it's just
At
not
least he brought
gone,
it
but
back.
it's like it's not there as it should be. But one thing I do when I go back to the hand mudras with meditation is all of that willpower come from the sacral chakra, and what's the other name? The one that's in your stomach too? It's
Your
the
stomach
sacral.
chakra.
It's the sacral and
Oh, let me look it up. I got you.
sacral and
Charlemagne cracks me up.
man, I don't know why I always forget that one, but it begins with an S too, if I'm not mistaken.
Solar plexus
The
chakra.
solar plexus
Yes.
chakra. So I attack those 2 chakras while I meditate with just a simple hand mudra doing this. And with you doing this while you meditating, is the hand mudras you use is what help flow throughout the body. People don't know, like that's why I feel like a lot of this generation is brainwashed in a sense, you know, because they say certain shit is gang signs. Like I throw a grape or some Great Street Crip and they'll be like it's a gang, but it's also what we do to meditate. This connects with the heart chakra, and when you do it down, it connects with the root.
Hey, I know y'all see this chain. This nigga's chain is hard as fuck, y'all. I just want to point that out. Like, that shit got me versus me on there with the two choppers. Like look at that shit. Like, that shit is crazy. I'm gonna get up there. Watch. I got time.
The root chakra. So, you know what I'm saying? Disconnects with, like, it's your fingers. Every finger is a different element. So a lot of people don't know that.
Like
so the more you move your fingers
chain.
together and do certain things with your hands as you meditate, it connects with certain
like
parts
the
of the
piece.
body. A lot of people don't know that. So when I meditate, I do this for my solar plexus and my sacral chakra, and I will be able to go in the studio.
NLE chopper done inspired. Look, 111. NLE chopper done inspired me to get a piece of my chain, y'all. What should I get? Let's get like, I don't know, like a sun or something, like something, right? But I need something like decent though, cause like, man, there's a lot of BS out here on the jewelry game. My bad, I just got distracted. Hold on.
Studio and go in, because what's all inside of your stomach, the chakras that connect with your stomach, is creativity, and one of the biggest one is willpower. Willpower is to be able to do whatever is on your mind and do that shit and work towards it. So with me being able to get the willpower I need for the studio, and as I'm meditating, envision me standing there until I walk out and it be sunlight, that's what I do before to prepare. So sometimes it don't matter how many I bust, but sometimes a nigga might bust a nut and don't feel like meditate. You know what I'm saying? So it might get to that point, but to be on the safe side, sometimes I'd rather just not deal with, you know what I'm saying, no energy.
And how do you know when it's over?
What you mean?
Like,
I don't know. I just move.
Right, that's why I just like, what you mean? Like, what is like? That's why I'll just skip right there, cause like, what do they be on? Like,
I just move how I move, honestly, cause I'm really tapped into the point. I have dreams like, the night before if I'm not supposed to be.
Obvious.
Like if I have a dream of me at a mall and some shit go down, and I wake up, I know not to go to the mall today. I know like that's not destined for me to go, cause it's bullshit awaiting on me. I'm just tapped into a sense to where I know, like I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing. I'm very in tune with myself and my feelings and my thoughts, and you know what I'm saying, like everything around me, to the point to where I know when something ain't right. I feel it. I really feel it.
Violence, between brothers is counterproductive to everything that you stand for.
Yeah.
So, like, how do you, I guess, squash that, if there is something to squash?
I feel like violence come from how you move. I feel like violence is you. I feel like beef. I feel like drama. I feel like all that stuff is you. It's all about how you move. So, boom, if I go out here and not do this to such and such, hell yeah, something gonna come back, because we won. You doing something to yourself. Stupid. That's why I come.
That's why I'm saying, like, he know that God within. Everything is a reflection of itself. Everything is a collective consciousness. He said we won, stupid. Like, come on, like.
Back. I feel like the enemy, the op.
Whatever you do to that, the energy gonna come right back. We won, stupid. Like, hey, tell her, yeah, child.
The devil, and
that's
within
like
the devil is the thoughts of the negativity that you thinking about. And then when you thinking about it, is what you do with the negativity. Are you gonna do what you thinking, or are you gonna brush that shit off and keep moving how you moving? I feel like that's the op, that's the enemy. That's when violence creep over.
Because God and the devil is within, and I'm learning, like, there's a beautiful power to be able to observe your thoughts without focusing on it or holding on those thoughts or acting on those thoughts, just observing them and letting them flow by. Like that's what we like so used to anyway, like these thoughts just coming and going and not having focus, so you can use that to your advantage. So when you see these thoughts that's not good for you, just observe them, let them flow. Like, you ain't even got to think, let them flow. Just look at it. Don't try to not look at it. Just look at it. You feel me? Don't focus on it. Don't act on it. Don't linger on it. Just keep pushing to infinity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Your actions, not off, you know what I'm saying? You just being you. I mean, bystanders get hit. Bystanders always get hit, but at the same time, like, what you gonna do to make sure, like, you in the clear? Make sure, like, whatever you doing, whatever you thinking about, it's the only thing it's gonna be is a thought. It's never gonna be an action. I feel like whatever you do, that's what you're gonna get. You know?
So there's no real issue. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know what the hell's happening. I just know that. All I know.
I'm not worried about anything.
There you go again. You see Charlemagne, he gonna dismiss it. He finna say something.